667 Facts and Stacks podcast.
Okay.
Subscribe right now. Check them out.
All that.
Tune in, and it's just like that.
Yo, we live. I'm trying to get this jump straight on the motherfucking. Oh, I'm tripping. There's too many characters in this jump. I'm trying to do the title in this jump. No, this is live for real, y'all. Y'all don't understand what's going on right now. NFL Week 7. Got my man Val back in the crib with us. You feel me? D. Y'all already know what's up. Been on all the internet. Let's get straight to it, y'all, because the game that just ended, we the first one to it, right? I don't even know if it ended yet. Matter of fact, last time I seen Chiefs 44-23 over the 49ers. D, start us off. Don, start us off with that 10 minutes.
Pat Mahomes over 400 yards. Everybody talking about the big scares of Christian McCaffrey joining the 49ers. Now, he did look good out there. He showed me a little glimpse where he could be nice little fit in that system. But 44 points, you can't overcome that. 49ers defense, where you at? Joey Bosa, where you at? Fred Warner, where you at? This supposed to be a high. Listen, before Christian
number one defense so far.
And the quarterback situation that they got, everything else that the 49ers had, everybody was saying this is a complete team. And for them to get 44 on their head, it's some questions bringing up. It's some questions coming up, man. So be careful.
Big facts. What you think, Val?
Hey, the game was a little bit close going into the fourth quarter. It was down about 11 points or something like that. But when I was watching the game, I heard the announcer say a stat. He said Kyle Shanahan is 1-29 going into the fourth quarter down 3 or more points. So I'm already knowing, like, if he down going into the fourth quarter, history might just repeat itself. I don't think they're gonna be able to come out of this joint. You know, we all know they just added, C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey. He ain't go crazy this game. It's his first game with a new team. It's going to take some time for that offense to match. You got Debo, you got Ayuk, you got Kittle. You know what I'm saying? They be using huge checks sometimes. You can't forget about Jeff Wilson, who I think is probably, a starting running back anywhere in the league. You feel me? So you got all these weapons. You know what I'm saying? You only put up like 17 points going to the fourth quarter. So it's going to take them some time to gel. Granted, they're playing against the Chiefs too. You know what I'm saying? So that's automatically going to be a hard test. D just said Pat Mahomes put up like 400 yards. Hey, they had the opportunity, to hold the game all the way through. They started off 10 points, 10-0. You feel me?
Facts, yeah.
They was up 10-0.
Yeah, they had plenty of chances to really keep that jump close, but I mean, they was getting big plays, but they was like random big plays. Like you be like, all right, they going, they running, they doing their thing. Christian McCaffrey, the first drive, I felt like he had some good runs. He just brought the juice, but he coming on a short week. You know what I'm saying? Just got traded there like a couple days ago. Hardman was making plays for the Chiefs too. He just trying to replace Tyreek Hill on the low. Gave him a couple jet sweeps coming across. You know what I'm saying? Got him 3 touchdowns on the day. But at the same time, bro, Pat Mahomes, he the best, and it's not even close, bro. It don't even matter who he throwing to at this point, bro. I'm not gonna say it don't matter. Like I'm trying to slight him. I'm gonna say salute to Juju. I see you out there, bro. I see you.
Nah, bro.
Making plays.
I'm with you. It don't matter who he throw it to. He gonna get on the numbers.
Facts. Kelsey doing this thing out there. Cause I like Pacheco too. They started him at running back and kick return too. He had the big kick return that started the second half off. You feel me? They got the ball rolling and got the Chiefs out there. You feel me? But what you think, D?
Chiefs is getting better every week. So that is somebody to look out for. But hey, we already got our one up on them. That's all I gotta say about that. And you gotta look out for them in the playoffs, man. You gotta look out for them in the playoffs because they just starting to gel with their offense, defense. Already was gelling from week one, so Kansas City gonna be nice.
Yeah. Hey, the score is 44-23, but the 49ers had the ball 8 more minutes than the Chiefs, you know? So what that tell you, Kansas City took advantage of the opportunity San Francisco did. Story of the game.
44 points and they right. And then we got to salute to Andy Reid though. The boy's still in the kitchen.
He's still in the kitchen.
The shit he cooking up is crazy, bruh. Still getting creative with it, you know. It's too much. But what we thinking about these teams though? You know, same like the Chiefs. They did lose to the Bills last week, but I still feel like they got a shot when it comes to the playoffs. What we thinking like with the Chiefs going throughout the playoffs and the 49ers chances of getting there?
49ers chances probably might be tough, you know, because they're already in a division where the Seahawks making noise. I don't know if they won their game today.
They did, bro. They in first place.
Yeah, so and then you already got the NFC East. They already got like 3 playoff teams off back. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough for the 49ers. I don't know. But I already know where I stand with where we all stand with the Chiefs. Chiefs probably gonna make it all the way through to AFC Championship at the very least. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. I don't see too many teams really, you know what I'm saying, stopping Pat Mahomes. But yeah, 49ers going to get it together. Kyle Shanahan, you know, offensive mastermind, you got all these weapons. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I'm sticking to the same guns I had earlier, man. I got, you know, Kansas City meeting up with the Buffalo Bills, you know, to move on to the next round of the AFC Championship. And then I got the 49ers not making the playoffs. Like I said earlier, the East is tough. And we got some unexpected teams coming out of the East right now that we ain't able to have these good records right now.
Right.
Shout out to the NFC East.
Hold on. Let me let y'all see this Eagles real quick. Let me let y'all see this Eagles stuff away real quick. Show y'all this Eagles. See how we come.
We're not on that yet. We're not on that yet.
I know. I just had to slide over to the right real quick.
You got a little Eagles logo right up on you. You can pause on that. But the East got more competition this year. So 49ers, even though you just got Christian McCaffrey, I still don't see you making the playoffs.
I got the 49ers making the playoffs. It's not going to be by the wild card, though. I feel like the West looking like the East right now.
Facts.
Niggas done flip-flop. I still got the 49ers winning the division. Even though they did lose today, they got Trent Williams back. They got Nick Bosa back. They getting they stars back in the rotation. They might even get Elijah Mitchell back soon. So I feel like they're going to trend the right way and they eventually going to win the division. But the Chiefs, I still got Buffalo. I still think Buffalo, but even though they on the off week, you know.
You know, I'm sticking with my Ravens to go far in the AFC. I think Lamar Jackson.
The Ravens.
Yeah. Huge Lamar Jackson fan over here. I love what he's doing.
Okay. We're going to get to that.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that. But next game that we got, next 10 minutes, Don, drop that clock. The Titans beat the Colts 19-10. D, you know you starting it off.
Yeah, D, see what you got. Do I really have to start this off, Rob, when I'm going to say the same goddamn thing? I got to really say the same goddamn thing over and over again? Cause it seemed like the head coach in the front office is not getting a philosophy, man. Derrick Henry had 30 attempts. Guess how many yards he had? 128 yards with 4.3 yards per carry.
Sheesh.
That boy, they fed that boy. They fed that young man. But JT, I can understand just coming off an injury. You don't want to throw him too much in there with the Wolves. So I get it. But only 10 attempts for what? 58 yards, but he gave you 5.3 yards per carry. More than the man that gave you 30 attempts for 128. But you don't want to feed him. No,
Right.
you want to throw with Matt Ryan. You want to do 33 completions for 44 attempts. 44 attempts with Matt Ryan. We got Hines back. We got Hines back too. Hines was doing a little something. He got a little momentum going. And what we do? Only gave him like six attempts on rushing, 3 targets in the air. But these are
Jackson ain't even getting no carries. He got like 2 carries or something.
And he been dogging.
Right.
He been dogging. But look, it's worse than that. It's worse than that, Rob. Remember last week, my man Michael Pittman, he had him a hell of a day. Hell of a day. But what we do with Michael Pittman this time? Guess who I lead in wide receiver? Paris Campbell with 10 receptions, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. So you telling me our game plan was around Paris Campbell? Because if you watch the game, that's who Matt Ryan was focused on. We was doing screens here and there, 5 and out for Paris Campbell. I'm like, Mo, when is everybody going to see what the fuck I've been seeing ever since week 1? And we ain't going to get nowhere until somebody fucking pull his fucking card. And I'm sorry to say, our offense has scored 10 points in the first quarter this whole fucking regular season.
Damn.
That shit is sad, man. That shit is sad to me that we gotta sit here and watch that shit each and every fucking week, and niggas acting like shit gonna change. I'm tired, man. Defense. Kenny Moore come out here and get us a quarterback sack. We get the ball. What we do for the first quarter? Nothing with it. Just like always, because Frank Wright, I feel as though this is my thing with Frank Wright. Frank Wright, and let me not come on Frank Wright so hard. Pause. But I feel as though Frank Wright is not a good game plan. I feel as though he's more of an adjuster coach. Like he adjusts throughout the game. And sometimes that shit works, sometimes that shit don't. But that ain't the shit that we need with the type of team that we have. You got to pound that shit, be aggressive ever since that fucking ball kick off. And we just don't got that without head coach.
They need to put 4 weeks of studying in his contract like they got for Kyler Murray if that boy ain't doing it right. Val, where you at, bro? What you think?
Yeah, I think D hit it right on the head. What he said about y'all giving Matt Ryan 44 passing attempts, and the leading rusher in the league last year, and he's still doing some work. Only 10 attempts. That's in a close game for real. They were only down 13-0 going into the third quarter. That's 2 possessions. That's, in my opinion, that's plenty of time for y'all to slow shit down, get the ball moving, get a touchdown on the board, and then get 1 stop, and then kind of go from there. But it seemed like they was under pressure because they wasn't putting up no points on the board. They feel like they had to, throw the ball to Matt Ryan.
I'm sorry, B. We was under pressure. We was under pressure because we wanted to put the ball in Matt Ryan's hand and get Matt Ryan do. Throw it to the other fucking team. So now you put Matt Ryan in more fucking pressure every fucking time, but you're not trusting in JT to give you that 5 yards here and there to get the pressure off of Matt Ryan. You want to put more pressure on Matt Ryan. That's why I feel as though our fucking head coach and all that shit needs to fucking get up out of it.
I'm with you.
Right?
Matt Ryan for the season, 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions through 6 games. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Why would you put your ball in his hands over Jonathan Taylor? You feel me? Who you said averaging 6 yards a carry in the game? You feel me? So that's where I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they messed up.
Bruh.
Go ahead.
I don't know why I put my faith in Matt Ryan. I fucked around and started him in fantasy. Josh Allen on a bye week and shit. I'm thinking, okay, he coming off a hot week, game-winning touchdown and shit. Okay, maybe I could get 10 points. 10 points in real life and fantasy. Come on, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm going to skip by that because I'm still winning. But the Colts, though, well, let me take it from the Titans. Let me take it from the Titans side because I feel like they back. You talked about Derrick Henry with his carries and all that. They 4-2. They right back to being in control of the AFC South for real. Being a threat in the playoffs, and it's still going to come down to what Ryan Tannehill do. But the defense is making plays. That's what I'm focused on. Simmons, who got hurt during the game, but he's still a beast. They got Kevin Byard out there. They just be everywhere making plays, bro. So I salute to the Titans. The Colts, when y'all was down, like 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, y'all gave up on y'all. I'm like, y'all not a big play offense. So to be down to that offense ain't gonna work, bro.
You know what fucked them up in the fourth quarter too? That third down conversion by Austin Hooper, that catch on third down.
That was clutch.
3rd and 6. That was like with 5 minutes left. They were only behind, but by a touchdown. The score was like 16-10. You know, and that was a lucky ass catch. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They get that stop. Who knows? They might come back. You know, win the game. We talking about something completely different. You feel me? But you know, hey, they didn't get that stop. Luck went on their end. Tennessee drove down to score the field goal. Up 2 possessions. That's GG's. But you know what I'm saying? At that point.
But how many stops do the defense have to make for you though? That's my question. You won't give us nothing on the offensive side, but you want to punt the ball when we had momentum. I remember this one drive. We had momentum and we got on the 50 and it was 4 and 5. I was like, go for that. He punt once again, putting the defense back on the field. You can't, it's so many chances that you get, whereas though our offense going to put some points up on you, dog. This is the NFL. Stop being a fuck, man. Listen, all right, good.
All right, D. You off the hook, bruh. Next topic, though. We get into them Eagles. 6-0. Is it 6-0 or 5-0? Which one is it, Val?
6-0, man.
I appreciate you, but 6-0 Eagles.
I got your back.
I told y'all the question was who gonna be the Eagles' first L, but I got to rephrase that. I'm an Eagles fan. Is the Eagles going undefeated?
No.
That's okay. I hear you, Coach. I hear you. Let's do it like this. Go through the schedule together.
We can
go through the schedule together.
Y'all got the Steelers next week.
Steelers definitely out of there. Steelers. Oh, you said you got the Steelers?
No, I said y'all got the Steelers next week, but I agree with you. I think y'all get that W.
Yeah, no TJ Watt out there. I don't see it. What you say? What you think, Val?
Oh no, I had an answer for your question. I was gonna say, shit. I think this might be our first L.
Oh,
I think this might be our
Kenny
first L.
Oh,
nah, it don't matter.
Kenny
It don't matter.
Pickett.
It don't matter who it is. Let me tell you why. Cause
what?
I hate. I done seen this shit happen plenty of times in the league. Right? Niggas go hot. Teams go hot. They on fire. Right before the bye.
I see what you about to do, V.
Yeah. You know what you about
to do.
You know what?
Nah, you ain't about to play that man. Nah. I need to know now.
I'm picking Eagles, but if we were to take an L, it'll be this week because we coming off a bye week. Like the bye week gonna stop our momentum. You feel me? Niggas that came off of 2 weeks off. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you can look at it from a perspective of, our team is well rested and everything, but that's the momentum stopper right now. Bye weeks, I hate bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because if you in a groove, y'all gelling and everything, and y'all got to get 2 weeks off the field, that's going. I mean, I'm not trying to put it out there, but I don't seen that happen plenty of times. If the reason why we get our first L is going to be because of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm picking Eagles this game, though. But if we lose, I ain't going to be surprised. And quite honestly, between y'all, I'd much rather us lose early in the season, figure shit out, than lose later on. You know what I'm saying? When it matters most. So that's my
I ain't about to let you slide with that one. It sounds like to me that you picking y'all to win, but just to not to hear the shit talk if y'all lose. Nigga, y'all about to go against the Steelers with Kenny Pickett, no TJ Watt. I'm not trying to hear this shit talking about some coming off a bad week. You got 2 weeks to prepare for these boys. And these one of the worst teams in the fucking league. So ain't no fucking excuses when y'all 6-0. I'm not trying to no fucking we coming off a bad week. Your players is healthy. Your players is good right now.
So let me ask you.
Is defense to lock Kenny Pickett up. The only person y'all need to worry about is Najee Harris.
Let's go ahead and go through the schedule.
Is that a fact?
Go through the schedule. See if you got us undefeated.
All right, so y'all go Texas next.
That shit easy, right? Easy money. Damian Pierce, he a dog, but that shit easy money.
My fault. I had this young on mute the whole time. I'm tripping. Texans out of there. They might keep it close. Shout out to what's the coach name? Lovie Smith. Shout out to Lovie Smith. Okay. But yeah, on Thursday night they out of there.
Now y'all in Houston,
Thursday night game?
Yes, sir. What y'all think? Y'all got the Eagles, right?
Yeah, I think I got that one. Yeah, I got the Eagles.
All right, who next?
Y'all know who y'all play next?
Who that?
Y'all got a division. Y'all got a division game next. That's gonna put a toll on y'all.
Against who? The Commanders?
He gassing it.
Against the Commanders.
We ain't worried about Heineke.
A toll. I mean, we ain't driving from Philly to DC, bro. That's the only tolls we gonna see on the squad messing with the Commanders, bro. Heineke, he looked better than Wentz today. Salute to him on that, but nah, Hurts. It's a wrap for that. What you think, Val?
I'm with you. I ain't never in my life.
I got y'all winning, but they gonna put a toll on y'all.
All right, is the toll gonna be enough?
They gonna put a toll on y'all when you come into.
The Colts. What you think about that Colts game, Val?
That's an easy dub. They're gonna have a bad episode that game. So we gonna blow them up. I can't wait. And it's an Indy. It's an Indy too, right? It's an Indy, right? And that joint gonna be an Indy, right?
It's an Indy.
Man, it's in the dome.
Yeah, can we make a bet? Can we make a bet?
Man, I'll place any bet with you. You're the only Colts fan I know.
Can we make a bet?
Yeah, I bet with you.
All right, so whoever team will whoever lose, be on that.
I'm gonna be in the show regardless, because what's the name? Shit, it's Philly Indy. Shit, I can't leave me out this motherfucker. Shit. I'm in that joint.
I want every Philly fan
Hey,
that
hey,
we
how about
had
this?
on
How
this
about this?
show on the show that day.
Nah.
You
How
don't
about
want
this?
that, bro. That's gonna
How
be a
about this?
bad
How
day.
about this? Rob, you got Eagles jersey. I got Eagles jersey. I'm D. I'm hoping you got a Colts
I'm
jersey.
calling out every last one of y'all.
Nah, D. How about this? Whoever lose, they gotta wear the jersey. I'll give you my Eagles jersey. Wear that shit on the show. And I want to hear you say "Fly
On the
Eagles
show?
Fly" too with it.
Yeah,
I
give me
bet.
that. Nah, give me that James Trash. Give me that James Trash.
Hey Mo, I thought the Colts was gonna give
But
us some
nah,
go,
I got
bro.
one
But
for you too.
y'all can't score enough, bro. We get out to our starts is too quick, bro. It's gonna be 10-0, and then you're gonna be like, bro, why they only gave Jonathan Taylor 12 carries? Why I got to say the same shit again?
Hey,
You're gonna be
Rob.
saying the same
Hey,
shit
Rob.
that week.
Hey, Rob. They don't even know once they forced to throw. That's what we want them. We want them throwing the ball because we got Slade, Bradbury, CD Deuce,
What?
Avonte Maddox. That's gonna work in our favor. We want y'all to throw the ball.
The secondary making plays.
I see Matt Ryan 4 picks that game.
I can't talk that much shit right now. But we got some weeks to go. That's all I'm saying. We got some weeks to go for that one.
We gonna see. Hey, we gotta play the team that just beat y'all next though. What we home? No, not next. We home versus the Packers next. Matter of fact, what y'all think about that game?
Mm-hmm.
Packers struggling right now, so I don't know what team I'm gonna expect to see. This ain't that old Green Bay Packers we used to. You feel me? So I don't even know what to expect, to be honest.
Yeah, I got y'all
It's a
getting
dub.
W.
Got the Eagles in that game.
I'm rocking with the Eagles too.
It's another team, the Packers, bro. They can't get their offense right,
Yeah.
bro. They don't know what they want to do. There's some games that I feel like it's gonna be close, but at this end of the day, I just feel like these teams ain't got enough. What you think, B?
The coach.
You think the
It
coach
was just
got
the
enough?
head coach holding us back. Yeah, we got enough. It's just coach holding us back, man. Once he let us go,
All right.
free.
It ain't the head coach holding the Titans back.
But I think
Go
there's
ahead.
a couple of teams on this schedule that got enough. Hold up, because y'all got the Titans, just like you just saying.
Ooh.
I think that's L.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a goodie.
That's gonna be a good test for our D line. That's gonna be a good test for our D line.
That's probably the best team on the schedule right now. It's probably the best team on the schedule. But I can't do it, bruh. I can't do it. Tannehill versus Hurts. We got the weapons is nice, bro. Hold up. We got AJ Brown, Devontae, and Dallas. That's the big three to receive. They're going 300 to 400. Hurts getting it to everybody, bro. It's a problem.
That's gonna be a tough game. But I think we come out on top too. I got Eagles.
I bet y'all do. Y'all got y'all going undefeated. I don't even know why this is a topic.
I think if I'm gonna be 100% keep it a band with you, I think our first loss, because I don't know how, but we always lose these motherfuckers. It's gonna come against the Giants. You feel me? I think it's gonna be we're gonna win one, and then they're gonna give us one too. You know what I'm saying? It's always a tough game when we play them. You know what I'm saying? And even though that's our main rivalry team, I ain't gonna give them no slouch. Like they're looking good this season. You feel me? And so I think they might give us one. We give them one. You know, but in the division. But everybody else, Redskins, Cowboys, I ain't worried about them. But I think the Giants might give us one.
I like how y'all wrapped that up. That was a good point right there, D. So this is how I'm gonna say it. I agree with you, Val. I feel like the two toughest teams that we got to play the rest of the regular season is Tennessee and the Giants. So them 3 games, those are the 3 most dangerous games out of all of them. But even them 2, I don't feel like is they ain't on our level.
Nigga D look like he got something to say.
Tannehill and Daniel Jones.
Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry.
When you up 14-0, it look different.
Y'all 6-0. I get what y'all coming from. I get it. But let's say y'all talked about the Giants. Right? Now, the Tennessee, you got to go in New York and beat the Giants. So that's tough. That's not easy to do. Now, I know y'all was saying I might be the same. They might be some slouches right now, but Raekwon still balling now. He'll try and do what he do. Just ain't going to sit after that. Y'all got the Cowboys. I know y'all too sweet about the Cowboys right now, but y'all played them with
because they is sweet.
They get that Prescott now in a couple of weeks with him getting his feet behind him. I think, I think that's going to be one of the top teams that y'all going to have to knock off. I feel as though the Cowboys is a good team right now. And then right after that, y'all got to go to the Saints. And the Saints getting Alvin Kamara back, getting his feet back under him. Jameis Winston ain't really tough, but, you know, they got the quarterback spot other than Andy. I'd rather go with I don't know why y'all sitting on this high horse talking about some the only competition y'all got the Giants right now. Cause no,
hold up. Cause you did a real good job of hyping up the whole NFL. We prepared for that, so that's easy to do. But now look down that same list you just went down and tell me how many losses the Eagles gonna have at the end of the season. Like, tell me who gonna beat us so we can really talk throughout these weeks.
You can have a good 4.
Huh?
You can have a good 4 losses.
4? Who gonna beat us? Don't say anybody, because I said nobody.
It could either be the Colts. It could either be the Colts, Tennessee, Giants, Cowboys, and the Saints.
So that's 5 different teams in 6 different games. So you think we have at least 5 losses?
No, I said you have 4. You have 4 losses. I ain't say you're going to lose all 5 of them teams. I'm just saying you have 4 losses.
4? Okay. All right. That's fair. We're going to get to the red zone now, Don. Let me get a fresh 10 minutes on that clock. And we're going to start it off from the top, bruh. Panthers beat the Bucks 21-3. Shout out to PJ Walker. I'm going to start off on a positive note. They got them up out of there, you know what I'm saying, right after they traded Christian McCaffrey. But I'm still on that Bucks offense, though. I mean, it ain't looking good. 3 points what Brady had. 290 on 49 throws. I still ain't saying it. 3 and 4, but, I mean, that division crazy, so they still going to win it. Probably. What you think? Red zone.
Well, I got 2. I want to talk about 2 situations in this game. First is, shout out to Cuz was going on. You know what I'm saying? He heard that his team wanted to keep him for the future and not to trade him. They want to hold him back in some other pieces, and he really showed up for real defenses. So shout out to us real quick, but I act like I not feel like the offensive line didn't want to block for Tom Brady sometimes. It wasn't just me. Or was too easy getting to him couple of plays, couple of drives now.
It's because he kirked off on them last
I'm not
time.
trying to throw it in the air, but
that's what he get.
I'm not trying to throw nothing in the air, but
that man went
watch
off.
out for that, man.
you got, Val? Anything for the red zone?
Hey, the Jets looking good this year. The Jets looking good. They coming. I fucks with their defense, their offense. The little young rookies they got. Sauce Gardner. Oh man,
Yeah.
that boy looking like a young Richard Sherman at the gate. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Young, slim, quick, athletic. Type of shit that he been doing, shutting top receivers down is crazy. Don't get me started on Brees Hall. You feel me? Wide receiver Garrett Wilson. They just beat the Packers last week. You know what I'm saying? Won again today. I forgot who they played. I think it was the Texans. I'm not too sure. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, they're just looking good. I think they're probably 4-2 right now, 5-2 or something. So don't sleep on them.
Yeah, now the Jets is out there. They still
Hey,
out
man.
there. I want to shout out to Taylor Heineke, like we was talking about earlier. He was making a lot of plays in that game versus Green Bay earlier, and he's making smart plays too. And that's why I feel like the fans rock with the fact that even one time he was in the red zone, I think they was up by 6, and he dodged the sack or whatever, threw the joint out the back of the end zone, ended up getting the field goal to save play, through the joint away and all of that. So I feel like by the time Wentz come back, I don't know. I still feel like Heineke gonna be the quarterback over there.
I think so too. I agree with you on that. I think Heineke the better quarterback, and he gonna show it these next few games.
Yeah, I think Wentz out for 4 weeks with a hand injury.
Well, I want to talk about that Thursday night game, man. Shout out to DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? DeAndre got a whole team. Well, they put up around 30 to 40 points when they was only putting up around 12 points throughout the season. So being an X factor like that, shout out to DeAndre, man. He might change that whole system over there on the offensive side, man.
Right? He had 10 catches his first game off the bat. You feel me? So you know he back. He ain't missed a step.
Official. Yeah, he always been like that, bruh. But what I want to go to next, I got to shout out to the Giants. You know, we talked about how they gonna be a tough game. Beat the Jacksonville Jaguars with 23-17. Ain't really get Daniel Jones too much credit yet, but I mean, somebody winning them Jones, bruh. Somebody winning them, and it be close games too. I know Lamar gave him the game last week. He had to go out and win this Jones versus Jacksonville, so I'm gonna salute to the Giants and what they doing on that side. Got anything else, D?
Quick shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals, Mo. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, 2 touchdowns, going all crazy, picking it back up. Hey, watch out. They might get their game back.
You're right.
Okay.
Right. You went crazy.
Yes, sir. Hey, I gotta say, bruh. Right now, my fantasy team, y'all like going crazy. D, I know you beat me last week. Val, I know you beat me before. I ain't trying to hear that. You see, y'all got me dropping my phone. See, I'm thrown off. What we thinking about this fantasy, though? This young John like heating up.
It's gonna be a tight race for that playoffs. So far, us 3 of them in the top 4. It's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it come down to us 3 or one of us 2. That should be lit. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna split
I got
it? Or y'all
beat
gonna
Carlos
play
this
for it
week,
all?
so if I can get Los out the way.
What'd you say?
No, I was asking what y'all was gonna do if y'all win the 2.
What
Y'all gonna
happened?
split it or play for it all?
Oh shit, we gonna split it. We was saying we was gonna do if we win the Jones 800 to the winner, then we gonna put 200 to the show, to facts and stats type shit.
Facts.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna try to play for it all too. I'm with you.
Oh, you going? Oh shit, you going for it all? You'll
Man.
get. Ooh,
Let's go for it all.
that's a whole 1,000 right there, y'all.
Okay, so that's how we feeling. Ain't no partners. Okay.
Oh, for all
I
women.
got you.
Hey,
Ain't
take
no,
your dubs.
ain't no get you Gotti and Rum Nitty.
Hey, take your L like you take your dubs. You feel me? But, hey.
Hey, that L going hurt though, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
hold you. You gonna feel like you played a real NFL game. I wouldn't even root against you in that, bro. If you ain't playing me,
Shit, we'll see.
go ahead, do your thing. But
Hey, man.
go ahead, D.
All I'm saying, I got Pat Mahomes as my quarterback. We going all the way, man. I just know I'm making it to the playoffs. Now, when I get to the playoffs, it's up for grabs after that because it's at the end of the regular season. You don't know who going to really be still trying to go off on that. So it's going to be up for grabs after that. But I'm damn sure. I got a feeling y'all probably make the playoffs too. This is a battle. I like it.
Yo, when we
Carlos
get
getting
to the
that battle this week.
playoffs,
So,
them weeks is gonna be
man,
crazy.
man. Yeah.
Them playoff matchups is gonna be stupid, bruh. And I got Josh Allen. I told y'all I feel like he the MVP. I got my man Justin Jefferson. That's too much for y'all already. They on the bye week, and I still put up 100 on them.
Facts.
What?
Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna say shit.
Well, I'm trying to say them secrets. You got it. We're gonna come back to that later. But before we wrap up this show, I'm gonna be real about this. What is it? The Dolphins and the Steelers tonight, Sunday night football game. Is this gonna be a good game? Is y'all gonna watch this? Should the people be watching this game?
I mean,
What game is that?
I think two are playing, right? If two are playing, I think that's probably why it's gonna be a must see. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how he played coming off that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna go too much into it, but yeah. So it's gonna be a close game to watch. Everybody's gonna be looking at Tua, but both teams need a dub. You know, so they're both gonna fight for it. The Steelers, I don't know what they got going on with quarterback situation right now. They got this boy
Now, who they
Pickett and then Trubisky. I don't know who's gonna start tonight.
But you still think they got a shot to beat us, though?
Who? Oh yeah, just come off the bye. That's also the only reason. It don't matter who we play. If we come off a bye, we cold, we rusty. You know what I'm saying? We undefeated, only undefeated team in the league. So that's pressure automatic. You feel me? I don't think they're gonna beat us. I think we're gonna beat ourselves type situation. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna beat ourselves.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. We're gonna see how
y'all 6-10 right now.
Nah, that goes to anybody we play down the stretch. You feel me? We the better team no matter what. Anybody we look on the schedule, we the better team, so we can go undefeated easily. You feel me? But if we take an L, because I feel like we beat ourselves, not the team beating us. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we the best team in the league. Facts.
We going to the Super Bowl. My fault, D. What you think about this game?
Nah, he out too coming back. Also, Jalen Waddle coming back. So he gotta get his feet under him also. They gotta get back to that whole offense that they was back in the beginning of this regular season. Gotta definitely put up points on the still people around the NFL that they, to take them serious as they, as Tua and Jalen get back. But on the Pittsburgh side, quarterback issues, but I still have faith in the Steelers and Mike Tomlin. I feel as though the boys that's it on any occasion. They got their ass whooping. I mean, got their ass handed to them by Bills, I believe, a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
So I'm not a disrespect parents, but Miami, the NFL, they reckon with them.
Okay. So I did a good job. That's the good highlights for the people so they can watch this Sunday night football game. Tyreek Hill out there still. Yeah, I said I didn't even know Tua was back in this game. So salute to him. I want to see what he going to do. what type of game plan they gonna have. They gonna run the football, which they ain't really been able to do this whole season for real. For real, you really look at it, the 3-0 start was mainly Tua. He was like second or third in the league in passing yards, throwing the junk all over the place. So we gonna see how they gonna adjust that game plan. But I still feel like it's gonna be an ugly game. I feel like it'll be slow start, and then it might be good at the end. I got the Dolphins in a close game. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week too.